Where do you find good salespeople? Well, this is a question we hear all the time, and I'll tell you where not to find good salespeople. You don't find good salespeople by going in the ClickFunnels group or any other Facebook group and putting, hey, I need a salesperson. Because anybody who's a sales rep that needs a job is not a good sales rep, right? Interviewing or going through the process of getting a job is just the process of selling yourself. So if anybody's unemployed and they're calling themselves a sales rep, there's an inconsistency right there, right? So what we want to do is we want to find good sales reps who are actually already working in jobs, but there's something about the job that they just don't like. And then once we can identify that, or we reach out to them with an attractive offer that they'll consider, they won't take it right away, but they'll consider it, or they'll be open-minded to having a conversation. Then from there, we can lead them to making a change, helping your mission, and helping you get off the phones once and for all and take your company to the next level, right? But again, I've said this before and I'll say it again, you're not zero. You can't take a kid out of college and then teach them how to sell. Most small business owners need someone who already knows how to sell. So basically that person can just hit the ground running. And when they do that, that's when the business really jumps up and accelerates to new levels. And so when we're looking for how to find good sales reps, they need to already know how to sell. And it's very similar to if you've ever studied anything about real estate investing, right? If you want to find a deal, you don't look for homes that are on the MLS, right? If you want to find a sales rep, you don't look at Indeed. That's just not where they're at, right? Indeed's typically low talent people that are out of a job or need a job. So same thing goes. Like if you want to find a deal, you don't look on the MLS. You need to find an owner who's considering selling, but hasn't quite listed the home yet. And when you find the person in that position and they have motivation or they have a reason to sell, that's where you get a deal. So it's no different with sales reps, right? We don't want to find someone on the open market because usually they're not that good. We want to find someone who hasn't quite entered the open market yet, but they've considered a change and they have a motivation to change. And when we can do that, that's why it takes so much marketing to be able to attract the level of talent that we're able to attract. And that's why we tell business owners, like, if you're going to be recruiting sales reps, you need to build a system, you need to build a pipeline or a machine. Or if you're not going to build it yourself, you need to have someone who has one to be able to put talent in place for you. That is how you're able to find good sales reps, is by finding people who already have a job, who want to do something different, and reaching out to them directly, and then you can make the shift. So that's where you find good sales reps. If you want to learn more about, what it looks like when you put good sales reps in place, how teams can scale, things like that, what a 7-figure sales rep looks like in action, go to coachingsales.com/YouTube. coachingsales.com/YouTube. We have a free case study there. You can see some examples of teams we've worked on and helped out building. And then if you want to chat with us about potentially finding you some top level sales talent and getting you off of calls or just growing your team in general, then from there, you can reach out to us. We're happy to have a chat. We'd like to learn more about what you got going on and see if it's a good fit and if we can help out. Also, feel free to browse around our YouTube channel. We got lots of content about building high-performing sales teams, training high-performing sales reps. So feel free to check that out as well in the meantime. And I look forward to chatting with you.